What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am the Makeup Traveler. If you're an oldie but goodie, thank you for coming back for yet another video. So in today's look, we actually used the highly talked about, highly anticipated Itsmyrayeraye palette featuring BH Cosmetics. So in this palette, you get 15 eyeshadows, a highlight, and a contour. And I achieved this entire look using just this palette. So if you guys are interested to see how I achieved this look and to hear more about this palette, definitely stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're gonna jump right into this palette. Now Itsmyrayeraye came out with this palette with BH Cosmetics, and it normally retails for $22.50. Now this palette, she came out with this palette which has 15 colors. It also has highlighter and contour palette in it as well. But she came out with this palette as well as a brush set. I personally didn't get the brush set, but I do have plans on, getting the brushes just to add them to the collection, because I gotta support my fellow YouTubers, my fellow lovely ladies. Now, the one thing that I do like about this palette is that it comes with a mirror. Now, this palette has all of these colors, all of these contour colors, all of these highlight colors, and it comes with a mirror, and it has names on the colors. Y'all, you can't even get this good of a package with the high-end makeup palettes. Now, normally when you get a makeup palette, it only comes with the shades itself. It doesn't come with the highlighter, doesn't come with the contour, definitely doesn't come with the mirror, and it definitely doesn't come with names on it. That's one thing I look for when I'm looking for a palette, is if it has a mirror, if it has names on it, and if I can use it for more than one purpose. With this one palette, I can take this one palette anywhere with me. No matter where I'm going, I'll be set. All I need is a brush or two, and I got the whole thing right here with me. So I already did my brows, I already primed my eyes, so we just gonna get right into it. Oh, y'all like my new backdrop? Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you like my new backdrop. Now, I want to try something different. Like I said, as my channel progresses, I want to progress and invest in my channel. So that's what I'm doing. So today, I wanted to try something a little different. I wanted to start, color coordinating. I want to do something that will, blend with my scarf, because this head is looking a hot mess under here. So I had to throw on me a scarf real quick. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take my BH Cosmetics number 119 brush. I'm going to take that, and I'm just going to jump right into the palette. I'm actually going to take the color Mousse, and I'm going to use that as my crease color. Now, I will say the only thing that I'm noticing, like right off the bat, is it definitely has a little bit of fallout, which is to be expected. I don't get too bent out of shape about that. Now, if the palette costs $55 and it's having all this fallout as well, then I have an attitude about it. But I personally don't have too much. Ooh. Okay. Look, stop me mid-sentence. All right. This is very, very pigmented. Okay. All right, right. Show you right. Oh boy, I like this. Okay. So I'm just gonna take mousse all over my crease as well. And I'm gonna use Control Freak also. I'm gonna place that in there too, just to kind of lighten it up a little bit. But I really like this. Okay. So have y'all got your hands on this palette yet? If you haven't, you are sleeping. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was just one swipe. Well, that was like one swipe in the actual color. Holy smokes. I was not. This is extremely pigmented. Holy smokes, this is extremely pigmented. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bit of the next color, which is Control Freak, and I'm going to place that right under it. Oh, that was a lot too. I'm going to place it right under it, almost taking over the entire crease, but more like halfway, really. So y'all, I've really been working on my blending my colors. I've been studying. I've been doing more and more makeup looks. And I really think that I'm getting somewhat of the hang of it. Tapping off the excess, and I'm just gonna work those colors in. I'm really trying to practice on my blending, because that's one thing that's like, honey, that can mess up a makeup wet dream, is if you don't have your products blended out the way that they need to be, like for real. I'm going to take mousse. I'm going to take a little bit more mousse and pop that right on the outer corner, because I do want that to be a little bit dark as well. Do the same thing on the other eye. I think I'm going to go with the purple theme. I really like the purple colors in here. So what I want to swatch this real quick. I'm going to swatch the color Connie. Ooh, that's creamy. Oh, look at that. Okay. Hold on now. Y'all, look at that. That is gorgeous. Holy smokes. Okay. All right, Connie. Come through, boo. Okay, so I'm going to take that same brush. And I'm going to take Connie. And I'm going to focus that right here on this outer V. So I'm going to turn my brush sideways. Ooh. Ooh. That's really, really pretty. That's really, really pretty, guys. Holy smokes. Really focusing that right here on this outer part. And then I'm going to also bring it in. The one thing that I do like about this BH Cosmetics brush is that I can just tap off the extra excess and just blend it out as much as I need to. And it doesn't take away from the pigment color itself. I really like this. Holy. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing on the other eye. I love that. I love this mirror on here. Y'all just don't understand. I love it. You got down with this, boo. It's not too big. It's not too little. You really got down with this, right? Guys, definitely check my description box below. I'm going to have it linked down there where this palette came from. My sissy. My sissy, hey boo, I love you, girl. My sissy actually bought me this palette. She surprised me. And she was like, I got a package for you. And I was like, what you got, girl? She wouldn't tell me what it was, but I'm so glad. I'm so glad that this is what it was. Because I had been telling her how much I wanted this palette, and she surprised me. She surprised me and got this palette for me. So thank you, boo. Now I feel like the purple is kind of, taking over a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with a lighter shade, and I'm actually going to take Pancake. Oh, that's cute. Ooh, some pancakes do sound good right now. I'm gonna take Pancake, and I'm gonna take it right up here at the top, just to kind of lighten it up some. Just to lighten it up. Don't want to take too much, but I definitely want to lighten this purple up just a little bit. All right, so I think the color that I'm gonna go with now, I want to keep it in the purple burgundy shade range. So I think I'm going to go in with Friday. I'm going to take Friday, and I'm going to pop that right at the bottom, almost on the lid. A little trick that I've learned is if you have too much product on your brush, flick it out. When you flick it out that way, that'll take some of the product off. All right. Okay. Going back in with Connie. You're really just building these colors up. Just building them up the way that you want them to look. I like a more darker outer corner. So I like to build that part up as much as I can. All right. Okay. So now that we have that done, I'm trying to decide between either Passion or Tiffany. This is Passion and this is Tiffany. Passion is more like an eggplant color, whereas Tiffany is more of a rosy gold bronzy color. So I think, did I just dig my nail in it? Yes, I did. So I think I'm gonna go in with Tiffany. I think I want to go in with Tiffany. So what I'm gonna do, since this is a foiled color, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see how it looks without adding a setting spray or adding moisture to the brush, and if I like how it looks, then I'll continue that way. But if I don't, then I'll just spray my brush with a little bit of my setting spray. Oh, that's creamy. Oh, that was loud. But honey, oh, do y'all see that? Ooh, I don't even need no setting spray for that. Look at that. Look how that just glides on. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Look at that. All right. See, this is what I'm talking about. You go, girl. You go, girl. This is what I'm talking about. Look at. And you get all of this for $22. $22. Honey, she made sure that you're gonna get your full life with this palette. For real. Oh, I just love getting new stuff. Now that is gorgeous. I'm gonna actually, I want to add something to the inner tear duct. I'm gonna add something to the inner tear duct in just a minute, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take Friday and I'm going to pat that on the, right here on the edge, just so everything blends together. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. Taking Friday and blending it out with everything. Blending the edges out. That is gorgeous. It's gorgeous, darling. Okay, so we're gonna come back to that. We're gonna come back to the palette and we're gonna go ahead and do our face. I've already primed my face using my Black Radiance Shine Control Primer. You can find that in your local Walmart for like $5, $5.86. Today I'm gonna be using the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. I use about 3, maybe 3.5 of this on the back of my hand. But before I do that, I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Conceal and I am going to get rid of these dark marks. Now that I have that done, I'm going to go in and conceal my face with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Warm Honey. Now, this darker color looks a little bit too dark for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with this lighter color and I'll probably work my way into this darker color, or I might just stay with this lighter color. Either or, I'll see how it looks when I apply it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to step off camera to apply my lashes, because I need to have some one-on-one time with them, just so, you know, we can have a chit chat so they can cooperate with me. So I'll be right back. Alright, so now that I have my lashes applied, I'm going to go back into the palette to finish off this look. We're actually going to grab the color Radiant. Oh, that's cute. She spelled it like her name. R-A-Y-E-D-N. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I like that. So we're just going to take a little fan brush, and we are going to apply that. Alright guys, well that concludes today's look. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you haven't gotten your hands on this palette, honey, what are you doing? Listen, Linda, listen, what are you doing? You need to get your hands on this palette. This palette is amazeballs. So yes, I love you guys. I thank you guys so much. We are growing and growing and growing each and every day. We're on our way to 100K. So I'm super excited about that. If you haven't already, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also turn on your post notification bell so that way you can be updated anytime I upload anything here on my channel. If you haven't already, definitely leave me a comment down in the comment section below how you like this backdrop, how you like this look. I'm trying to bring you guys something different, you know, something more affordable, something easy to do, something that's not, you know, wild and have all these crazy colors. So I love you guys. Don't forget to check the description bar below so that way you can get the information on this palette and any other information that I have pertaining to my channel. I love you guys, and Lord willing, I will see you all in my next video.